The intriguing story behind Princess Kate's seldom-seen ruby earrings reveals itself in this latest royal appearance. This is an example of how subtle jewelry choices can carry profound symbolic meaning, often rooting back to family ties or special occasions. But here's where it gets controversial. Are these elements just heartfelt gestures or carefully crafted royal signals? Let's explore. Earlier this week, the Princess of Wales exuded grace and sophistication as she attended a solemn event in Staffordshire. On Tuesday, she visited the National Memorial Arboretum to honor Armistice Day with a service of remembrance held at the Armed Forces Memorial. Princess Kate's accessories rarely attract public attention, but the choices she made during this visit quietly carried emotional significance. As a writer dedicated to royal jewelry on Hello's lifestyle desk, I've observed her adornments closely throughout the year, and her discreet use of a pair of ruby earrings stands out as one of her most touching familial tributes expressed through jewelry. Getty Images. For this occasion, she wore a Catherine Walker dress she also donned for Remembrance Sunday in both 2019 and 2023. Complementing her look were elegant drop earrings featuring rubies surrounded by diamonds. Interestingly, these earrings from G. Collins Sons aren't new to her. They previously appeared during VE Day celebrations earlier this year, linked here for reference, and during a state visit by Donald Trump, another event linked for context. While they've only recently been introduced to her jewelry collection, wearing them for this event feels particularly symbolic, possibly indicating a deeper message. Alamy Live News. Why rubies? The gemstone is traditionally recognized as the birthstone of July, which may subtly hint at her eldest son, Prince George, born on July 22nd. The 12-year-old prince has recently stepped more into his royal responsibilities, making his debut at the Royal British Legion's Festival of Remembrance just days before the event, detailed here. Notably, George is reaching the age where his father, Prince William, began participating in similar commemorative events around this age, reinforcing the notion that the young prince is gradually taking on more of his future royal duties. In many ways, Princess Kate's jewelry choices serve as heartfelt signals of her children's growing presence in royal life. The symbolic gestures in her accessories reflect her way of nurturing a connection to her family's legacy, especially as Prince George begins to follow in his father's footsteps as heir to the throne. Indeed, he is destined to become king one day. Princess Kate's sentimental jewelry moments extend beyond these occasions. Last Saturday, she attended the Royal Albert Hall with Prince George for the Festival of Remembrance, where she wore a pair of earrings that once belonged to her late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. This was a touching homage, blending family history with her public duties. More details linked here. The very next day, for Remembrance Sunday at the Cenotaph, she subtly switched her usual poppy to a very special piece sourced from Lockco, the world's oldest hat shop. This particular poppy was crafted by an artisan called Isabel, part of a limited edition collection costing £500, with all proceeds donated to the Royal British Legion, detailed here. Such choices, often combining tradition, personal sentiment, and charity, highlight the depth of her symbolic conveying through fashion and jewelry, which can sometimes go unnoticed but carry heartfelt stories. In conclusion, Princess Kate's jewelry selections, especially her discreet yet meaningful nods, like her ruby earrings and family heirloom pieces, offer a glimpse into her personal connection with her family's history. They serve as elegant, silent reminders of her loved ones and the responsibilities she embraces as a future queen. But here's the million-dollar question. Do you believe these jewelry gestures are merely sentimental, or are they strategic signals crafted to communicate deeper messages to the public and the royal circle? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.